Going on, everybody? Thammagotcha here, and today we have a Ultra League battle. I know Ultra League's not in, but hey, this is Genesect with the move Technoblast. So thank you, Niantic222 for sending in these battles. Let's hop into them here. Terrible lead, Virizion into Ampharos, only hitting for neutral except for the Focus Blast. A little bit of a spicy move on that Ampharos to hit all those nice steel types for super effective damage. Gonna be swapping into Excadrill here, taking neutral damage from that fighting move. Gonna be going for an aerial ace. This does double super effective damage, coming in hot, but does not knock out. So gonna let this move go through. You could probably come back in with the Ampharos and just farm all the way down to have some loaded energy for that Gooner in the back, and this Focus Blast should rock them. Please let this go through, because oh my gosh, my friend Goodnight, and that one shots, and out comes a Solgaleo with fire spin, and this is terrible for your Genesect in the back. So you're gonna have to go for the brutal swing here just to get some nice chip damage off, grabbing the first shield of their opponent, going for another brutal swing. Can you get the second shield? Yes, you can. And now swapping into the Genesect. Look at these fire fangs just shredding. Going for the Iron Head. If I was the opponent, you gotta go for the Psychic Fangs to lower that defense and do more damage. But the Technoblast knocks out the Solgaleo, and that's gonna be a good game. Well played to both trainers here. So if you want to send in your own battles, there is a link in the description down below. So if you want me to shoutcast them, I love doing these shoutcasts. They were a bunch of fun. And hopping into the next match, amazing lead here. Ampharos into Poliwrath, but they wanted to swap into the Goon. So you're going to swap into the Excadrill, taking neutral damage from the counters and the Night Slash, while the Obscune is taking double super effective from these counters because of that dark normal typing. You're going to be able to farm all the way down and have loaded energy for that Poliwrath when it wants to come back in. Aerial Ace is now coming in hot. That gets blocked. Gonna go for one more Aerial Ace. Very nice to get this off here, getting both shields like a savage. But now this Poliwrath is loaded on energy, but they swap to catch the move, and they're not going to appreciate this Focus Blast. That invisible Drapion does not take that very well. Either way, Drapion's going to get the crunch off. Nice neutral damage onto the Genesect here. Gonna be farming up more energy, shielding up this crunch, because that would definitely KO. You're not going to be able to farm down. Gonna have to expend energy here to knock out this Drapion, and now back in comes a Poliwrath. But do they know about the electric Technoblast? Dynamic Punch does so much damage, and you get to the electric Technoblast. This Technoblast saying left, right, good night, Poliwrath, and that's a good game. Well played to both trainers here. So now we're going to be hopping into the next matchup here. Alrighty, Ampharos into Charizard, the dream lead here. Going to be going into a Giratina. Now you do have Brutal Swing, but Giratina is an absolute ball monster, and Brutal Swing does not even do 40% of its health. So another Brutal Swing coming in. I think that is like 38 or something like that. Yeah, 2 Brutal Swings isn't even close to knock it out. But you gotta take out this Giratina, because if you don't take out the Giratina, then that Charizard is gonna wreak havoc against your double backline here of the steel bug types. Fire's doing double super effective damage. Dragon Claw gonna be coming in. That does not do enough damage. Do they know about the Technoblast that is electric? No, they don't. Left, right, good night, and down goes the Charizard. Oh my goodness. The trainer is wishing they would have shielded that. Magnet Bomb going to be coming in, getting shielded by the Swampert. Swampert has loaded energy. You're going to come in with the Ampharos to take some of this energy away. And oh, you are going to shield. That is a bit unfortunate. Although you could shield once on the Excadrill, swap in right away. CMP tie. That was a brilliant CMP tie, everybody. So now you come in with the Ampharos. One drill run is going to be enough to take it out. Hydro Cannon does not do enough to take out the Excadrill here. Excavalier, sorry, am I saying Excadrill this whole time? Oh my goodness gracious, I'm stuck in the Master League thoughts. Farming down the Giratina. Here you go, Excavalier going for the drill run, and Left, right, good night, Swampert. Good game to both trainers here. Hopping into the next matchup here. So I know the Ultra League isn't in, but it's going to be coming back next season. And if you have a Genesect with Technoblast, the electric drive Technoblast, it's going to be well worth your maybe well worth your investment, as it does do a lot of super effective damage to a lot of Pokemon you see. So, and Magnet Bomb just hits so hard. But in comes a Lugia. This is some spice right here. Aerial Ace is not doing a whole lot of damage. Wishing you had Mega Horn here, because Mega Horn would be neutral due to that psychic typing and flying typing. And the Mega Horn just hits like a truck, but you are able to get a shield there, which is quite nice. And then you could just come in with the Ampharos, go for the nice little farm down here. Sky Attack, you don't have to worry about it. It is resisted, but you are going to shield up the Aeroblast, because Aeroblast would do so much damage. Brutal Swing coming in, a little bit of frame drops here. You are going to get that second shield. There's no need to shield this unless they're running Gunk Shot. It's a Hyper Beam. Wow, well placed shield there, my friend. And now this Night Slash is not going to do enough damage. You have loaded energy, and in comes a Togekiss. Oh my, bluffing the Zap Cannon. They don't get the shield. Okay, well, there's no shields left to give anyways. But can you make it to the Technoblast? Yes, you can before they reach the Flamethrower. Oh, left, right, good night. And now you just Fury Cutter down the Lugia. And that's going to be a good game. Well played to both of these trainers here. So, hopping into what I believe is going to be the next match. It's not the last match. We have a ton of battles here, everybody. So, Ampharos and a Togekiss. Very nice lead matchup here. You're going to hop into a Heracross, and you don't have a solid response to this, but you're going to come in, and I'm guessing this is probably going to be the Mega Horn. Not very effective, but look at how much damage that thing does. Oh my gosh. Going for the Aerial Ace here. This is double super effective. That fighting bug typing does not want to see it, but the Heracross is able to counter all the way down. Going for the Brutal Swing. Brutal Swing is going to do some nice damage. Not enough to KO, not even close. And now you're going to have to shield up this close combat, and that Volt Switch should have put it into a range. Oh, you're not able to Volt Switch down. That is super unfortunate. Close combat knocks out the Ampharos, but you're saving a shield for the Genesect here. Okay, can Genesect pull this one out? Let's see. Togekiss comes back in, over farming as much as you can here. Magnet Bomb is still super effective due to that fairy typing, and you're going to be getting that shield. Not able to get to the next one before you have to pull up a shield yourself. They get, oh my gosh, they get the boost. The 10% ancient power boost, but that doesn't matter. That does so much damage, and out comes a Slowbro. You're gonna be able to Technoblast this thing out of existence. Left, right, good night. Oh no, you lose the game. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I thought you were one-shotting that thing. Oh my goodness. Sage, Prage, oh gosh, pray for that Genesect there. Crustle. This thing has Rock Throw, Rock Slide, probably X Scissor, and you're going to be throwing the Brutal Swing. Neutral damage going to be coming in. This is an XL Crustle too. Not completely XL, but enough to the point where it's going to be useful. Rock Blast comes in. That does some nice chip damage, and then out comes an Escavalier Mirror matchup. Drill Run going to be doing some nice neutral damage. Not enough to knock out, but enough to get the shield. Can you get to one more? Not before the opponent says no. Throws the Drill Run. You're going to be shielding up this move here, going for the Drill Run yourself. I do like this play. There's some nice chip damage, and you are able to take switch advantage, which is very, very nice. But what do you come in here with? You come back in with the Ampharos. Ampharos is going to be throwing the Rock Blast. Is neutral damage. Not really too threatening, but now another Rock Blast is going to be coming in. This Crustle is also running Fury Cutter. And did they just win CMP tie there, or is this lag just really going off here? Yep, and out comes a Venusaur. Gonna be happy throwing Magnet Bomb, considering Technoblast would be resisted here. Magnet Bomb does do a healthy amount of damage, but the good thing is here, since you're that steel typing, you're gonna be resisting the Frenzy Plant, you're gonna be resisting the Sludge Bomb, and from here, you can just farm up a bunch of energy. Going for the Bad Manners Technoblast. Oh my gosh. undercharging just to get enough farm, and then farming down that Crustle. So good game, well played to both of these trainers. BM. The BM of the Technoblast, everybody. That is absolutely hilarious. Okay, here we go. Dirty Dave 204. What you got for us here? Look at all these bug steel types. There's 3 bug steel types so far in this matchup. There's Scizor, there's Escavalier, and there's Genesect. Night Slash coming in. Hopefully they don't get the boost, which they don't. Gonna be going for this brutal swing here. Gonna take another Night Slash to the face. No boost, but the Togekiss comes in and they catch the brutal swing. That is absolutely brutal. My goodness. And then now you're gonna be going for the Magnet Bomb. Don't want to give away that you have that Technoblast. The Shock Drive Technoblast. So another Magnet Bomb coming in. This should probably do enough to KO this Togekiss here. Yo, wow, they give up both shields, and now you're gonna expend a shield yourself on what should be an aerial ace. Want to be ranked flamethrower and ancient power if you're the Togekiss, unless you have the new community day move left right good night Togekiss, then you want to be running that. But back in comes this Scizor. They're able to farm all the way down. Gonna be getting this brutal swing off. Not enough to KO, but enough to put it into a range where you could farm all the way down. But they have a Scrafty in the back, and this is going to be a very interesting matchup because Power Up Punch is going to be adding up. You're going to be getting to this aerial ace. It is super effective damage here, and it is enough to put it into a range where you can counter this thing all the way down. Give up a shield here in case this is the foul play, which it is. And then this Scizor has a Night Slash. Not going to be enough to KO, but one counter should do the trick, and you're going to be taking that game on the hair of your chinny chin. So good game, well played to both trainers here. Going to be hopping into the next matchup whenever they guaranteed fresh. Now let's see how fresh you are with a shiny Galarian Stunfisk. Woo! That is fresh, amigo. That is very fresh if I say so myself. Rock Slide coming in. That does neutral damage. Did they bait there? I think they baited there, and the trainer here just called the bait. Focus Blast comes in and absolutely rocks that G-Fisk. Wow, that does so much damage. Going to be no shielding, but it's probably going to be the Earthquake. Would have been maybe nice to see a shield go up there, but now this is where you wish you had Mega Horn, because Aerial Ace is just a garbage move. Is super effective damage, but not enough to do enough. So that Trevenant gets a full farm down. You're going to be coming in with the Ampharos, shielding up which could possibly be the Shadow Ball, and that was a good shield. But the unfortunate part here is this C-Bomb is going to be coming in. It is resisted damage. It's not resisted damage. I take that back. It's going to be almost enough damage to take it out, but they don't shield, and it's a Swampert in the back. And I don't think that Genesect has enough in the tank to win this game. Plus, the Magnet Bombs, I think, are resisted or neutral. No, they should be resisted due to the water ground typing. But the Swampert has 2 shields, and it's just going to outspam your Genesect. You do have Fury Cutter, but they land the Earthquake. Oh no. Much damage, everybody. Okay. GG's. Good game. Can't win them all. On to the next game here. Snorlax lead. I really want to see this Focus Blast land on the Snorlax. Can we catch it here on this video? Body Slam coming in. Going straight for the Focus Blast. Oh, left, right, good night, Snorlax. And the trainer doesn't know what the to do. Oh my gosh. That was absolutely amazing. Togekiss comes in comes the Escavalier. You're going to be resisting those charms, which is quite nice. Going to no shield, which probably is going to be the Ancient Power, which is also neutral damage. You're not going to be able to farm this thing all the way down, so you're going to have to go for another Aerial Ace here. Getting no shields, and in the back is a Swampert. And now that Swampert just got so much energy. Going to come in with the Genesect here. Gonna have to take a Hydro Cannon. I would call this bait. Yes, you're gonna want to shield what should be an Earthquake this time around. Maybe no. Opponent just goes straight Hydro Cannon here. There's no point for them to go for the EQ. Magnet Bomb gonna be coming in. Not gonna be enough to one-shot the Swampert, but now you have it down to where a point where you could probably get a shield here with the Brutal Swings, baiting for it to be a Focus Blast, but Hydro Cannon comes in. You get some energy taken out. Now the thing is, you should be able to actually shield this up, get to your Magnet Bomb before they reach the last Hydro Cannon, and you do. This is going to be enough to take out the Swampert. Not. Oh, the Fury Cutters win you the game. And that's a good game. Well played to both trainers here. So, hopping in to what I believe is going to be the last matchup of the video here. Ryan Reynolds. Not going to say it. Good try, though. Swampert into Ampharos. Absolutely Garbosian move. So I would shield up this move. No, it's going to be a bait. Not a bait. Left, right. Good night. Oh my gosh. They one hit. They Oko you with the Earthquake. And now you come in with the Escavalier. You can take a move here, but in comes the Dragon Breath Giratina, which is quite nice because you're going to be resisting it. Ancient Power comes in there fishing for the boost, which means they run Dragon Claw, Ancient Power, Magnet Bomb, going to be doing a lot of damage, not a lot of damage because Giratina is just absolutely so bulky. Both Pokemon, no fast move pressure, so it's all going to be about the charge moves. I don't think you can necessarily farm down. Doesn't matter anyway. You're going to leave it all on Escavalier, and I think this is going to be a wrap because this is your last Pokemon. Even with 2 shields, you're such a low health here that even Swampert can just come in here and just kind of farm all the way down. But in comes the Swampert. Going to be going for the Drill Run. And with that Wall Rain in the back, it's just so freaking bulky. You're just not going to be able to do anything. First shield coming up. I think they have the back-to-back Hydro Cannons, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they don't. Doesn't matter. They just have to throw a couple more Powder Snows. Shield up this Drill Run, and that's going to be a good game. Well played to both trainers here. And thank you so much for sending in these battles here. Yeah, Genesect. Looks like a lot of fun. It's spammy. Magnet Bomb hits hard. Technoblast. We can nuke some Charizards. It can nuke some Pidgeots. That would be a very nice nuke. Very fulfilling. So thank you also very much for watching the video. If you guys are liking the content, please hit that like button. Comment if you want to see anything in future. And if you want to send in your own battles, there's a link in the description down below. So again, thank you also very much for watching. And I'll see you all in the next video. Oh, wait, whoa. Check out that video right there. Yeah, that one. It's going to be a good one. So